get into the recording a little bit late here, unfortunately. Recording things for our YouTube channel, which we have now. So follow us at Mustangs Esports. It's a team kill for Montco, and they'll be able to get the first win that we get to see. I don't know if they started things a little bit early there, but really good game by all. As this is a great time for us to test how systems work. We'll change up the score a little bit there, see how that works. Everything looks good. Sundown with the Nano Blade play. Gets into the back line. Really, really great moves there by Sundown for that play of the game. And it looks like they didn't tell me what time they were going to play, which means that this might be all that we're watching here tonight. So we will definitely see here. It looks like they're getting in different people. So that's good. Let me switch up the camera a little bit. Just a great night by all. I know everyone's playing from home tonight, which is nice. We're getting right back into things. Sorry, talking with the players on the team. Just kind of starting to get things recorded. We're doing the Lijiang Tower. This is a control point map starting off on what's the map known as Night Market. For those of you that have never watched any competitive Overwatch before, or might be your first time on the channel, so this is what's called a control point map. It's actually a combination of 3 maps. It's the best 2 out of 3. This is a control point right here. Teams will fight over it. You can see the percentage at the top. And it's the best 2 out of 3. Best for a team to get up to 100%. You got to do it twice. There are 3 maps, obviously. It's a 5v5 here. Looks like we're sticking with the Junker Queen comp on the Mustang side of things. Sundown moving over to the May. Retro on the Symmetra. Yeah. Both teams looking good. These are custom lobbies, so it can take a while for the match to start up, just because it's a friendly scrim between 2 schools as we get things started here. As it now just becomes a waiting game. Looks like the Mustangs just waiting to ready up here. Looks like we got a Ramatra comp out on the Bison side of things.
Capture the objective.
Very nice 4-year university here. Move in on Finley. Finley made his move over to Ramatra. Great aim by Finley. Backs up the entire team there. Able to keep them just out. Sundown on that May pick. Recon looking for boops on the outside. Objective unlocked. Montco on the short hand here. Recon looking to get out of there. Fortunately, logos are covering up most of the stats here, and I can show you guys. Or not. Finley moving his way in, getting that barrier up. Tank is not an unfamiliar role for Finley. He tends to play it competitively, just not as much as his DPS characters, but still a class that he's fully prepared to play. Couple of ultimates coming out there. Background now with Edgar. Fortunately taken down there. Retro with 2 on that Symmetra. Ultimates are ready here. Oh, and a beautiful shot there by Sundown. Takes out the opposing Lucio. Sundown using that freeze fairly well. Finley in the background here. Ultimate coming out from the enemy Sojourn as well as the enemy Lucio. Immediately getting back into things with a fully charged beam there. Able to bring down the Lucio. Retro with 2. Gets credit for 3. Finley able to use his ultimate to get 2. Team kill there by Montco as they're looking to get above them. And they will just a couple of seconds here. 48. Now they're tied at 49. Montco up to 50% and going to make that climb quick. Finley trying not to get trapped in the May wall there. Mustangs kind of lead the point as Sundown does unfortunately get taken out there. Finley moves over to the other side of the field, unfortunately gets taken out. Edgar moving his way out, trying to use that movement. Gonna get locked in a room with the Lucio, and it's gonna be really close there. Recon find his way off the edge. Just a great match so far here tonight. Ultimate coming out from the enemy May. A great little wall though. Tries to take down some of the damage, not able to do it. Finley just being pushed back, forced to use the defensive tech that he has. Won't be able to do much. Recon not able to do much as well, as the Bison are able to retake the lead here. And I do not believe that the Finley will try to get close here. 97%. Finley goes all the way around the map. Not able to get there in time, but Sundown is. Edgar unfortunately taken out. Retro able to get 1. Sundown able to get another. Sundown is unfortunately taken out there as ultimates pop up around the field. Finley trying to get off. Trying to get others off. Looking very close, and Finley not able to get back to point in time. They'll take the first map of this game.
Score 0-1. Ready for battle.
Attack on the objective.
Our future will be forged in conflict.
Hey there.
powerful if you do not put it to use.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Montco going to make their way onto the second point here on top of Garden. Finley trying to get some work done on the Doomfist. Gonna move right out of there. Retro on the Sombra pick. Able to get the Genji there. Retro with a lot of movement tech on the Sombra that he can use. Disadvantage. Retro trying to stay along the wall here. We'll move around. Looks like North Dakota looking to get on point, and they'll be able to take over point. Finley and Retro both get taken out trying to contest. Fortunately, Recon taken out there.
Time to get clever.
There goes Finley, and Retro make his way back to spawn as they now reach 20%.
Gotta go.
Sundown able to get one. Unfortunately, Retro taken out there. We'll move over to Sundown, trying to get the opposing Genji. Oh, and almost got it there. Moves on to the Tracer. Not able to get much damage done there. Baits out the tank. Gonna be able to heal via that Meteor Strike. Ultimate's coming out there. One blade, two blades are out. Sundown in the middle of things here. Not able to get much there. Finley does get one with his other ultimates. So we go into overtime here. Doesn't like Montco is good. Oh no, we got one on point. Retro gonna try. Does trade for the Genji. Recon able to get in point using some of that speed. As well as Edgar, both supports are there. Finley making his way around now. Recon gets one. Sundown able to get two. Tracer accidentally falls off the map there. Finley and the Genji now. The Genji tries to stall for the rest of the team to get back. Finley will lose that fight. Recon will again be the only one on point. 80 health, 100 health. To get back, Edgar unfortunately taken out almost immediately. Retro able to get the EMP off, but at what cost? Retro is able to get one. There goes Recon. They'll be able to get it in two here.
Meteor strike.
Bison able to grab one up on the Mustangs.
Score 0-2.
And I think because this is a practice mode here, we will still be doing the third map called Control Tower, I believe.
A Vishkar architect always completes her task to perfection.
Safety first. Taking down enemies first in half.
Here we go, map 3. Montco looking to take one off after not getting a single percent on the last map. Able to get the Genji out there. Sundown goes into cocoon mode. Tries to get in on the Tracer, not able to do much damage there. Ooh, unfortunate there. Retro does get the kill at the end. So there's a good percent, especially on those more mobile characters. Great aim there by Retro. Tracer already uses a pulse bomb there. And a triple kill there by the enemy Genji. Montco only up towards 10%. They respawn for them. Retro, last one to respawn, but it's got some good tech to it. Be able to get back just in time. Genji using that reflect ability. Good timing on it. Finley on the Ramatra. Trying to go in on the Doomfist. Doomfist gets blocked off by the Mei wall, but not before getting Retro. Moves in on the Kiriko now, Finley. Sundown. Very, very low health there, unfortunately taken out. Recon and Finley, the only two on point. Recon trying to keep some damage there. Able to help bring down the enemy Doomfist there. Pulse Bomb not able to catch anyone out there. Retro gets kill confirmed on that Doomfist. Will move the way around. Sundown still has the ultimate ready. And with 4 members of the team in one spot, able to trap the Doomfist. Doomfist will be able to get out of there just in time though. Incredible work by the Mustangs so far. Sundown patiently waiting for the best moment to put up that shield. Able to get the Doomfist out as he moves in quickly. Ultimate comes out, able to trap at least one in there. Gets 2 with it. And even with that, Finley will get a double kill. Using Sundown's ultimate. Genji taken out in the backfield by Finley. Montco needs to regain control on the point now, as the Bison are now up past 67%. They all move in here now. 4 members of the Mustangs taking down Finley, fighting for his life with his ultimate. They are in overtime right now. Finley, unfortunately, not able to grab the point. I don't know if anyone's going to be able to get back here. No, they will not. Montco will lose all 3 on this map. They're still doing this for another hour and a half. Montco looking very good, though. Play of the game there by the enemy Doomfist. A couple of really nice plays here. He goes in. Incredible movement there. Able to catch pretty much all the Mustangs out of position. Waiting on the next map choice by the Mustangs here. Get in. Great to see Gilbert in chat tonight. As we mentioned before, Gilbert unfortunately no longer a part of the team as he's moved on to much better things. I say much better. The team's a great place to be. And obviously moving up in the world, going to a 4-year university, I believe. if I'm not incorrect there. Gilly, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but it's always great to see you in chat supporting the team. We saw him last night during our unfortunate loss. The Montco Rocket League team went up against the Redbirds, four-year university, Illinois State University. And it's always an unfortunate situation when you get a matchup and you look at it and you recognize that you've got two current pros you're going up against. Montco fought as hard as they could, but you get into the match like that, and, you know, unfortunately, weren't able to get the win in their first match in NACE after taking a semester sabbatical from them last semester. But all positive things coming out of the Rocket League team as we wait for this Overwatch 2 match to get started. Only positive things to say from the Rocket League team. I got to talk to them a bit after the match. They actually wanted to do an interview, which is not typically something that they do. Finley on the Reinhardt comp as they do the defensive strategy here. Immediately moves in, gets slept by the Ana though. Finley able to take a DPS out of the game. Goes for a hit on another, not able to get it. Finley already looking low. He'll get healed by his teammates there. And Montco trying to hold him off for just a little bit. Two members of the Mustangs taken out there, though. Retro and Finley. Retro running a Bastion, one of my personal favorite characters in the game. Everyone has respawned about halfway to that first checkpoint. Kitsune rush sent out there from Recon. Finley gonna try to make the most of it, not able to. Oh, and a great shot there by Sundown. Unfortunately gets pushed back there. Retro also being pushed back, now moved over to the Widow. Got 5 ultimates ready, 4 now as they use the visor. Widow fight going on the right side of this match. Both shoot, neither of them hit. Oh, and unfortunately Retro taken out there. Finley back on the front lines. Finley getting some good damage, but a little too late. Sundown on that Sojourn. Oh, and Sundown sniped out of the air. A triple kill there for the enemy tank. And Finley just fighting alone.
No one can
and taken out.
Repetition is the path to mastery.
I'll get ready to move things forward here. Everything kind of pushed back. 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes on the clock. The Mustangs look to take things forward. Ultimate's coming out there from the enemy team. We're ready to get things started here. Oh, and Sundown. Able to get a precision shot. Oh, Retro able to take him out. To help with Sundown there. Great work by those two. Sundown with a double kill there. Gets his 5-player kill streak. Finley pushed really far ahead considering where the rest of the team is there. It's been a trait of Finley's all night tonight. Finley not moving back like you heard what I said.
No one can hide from my sight.
Able to get through there. Ultimate coming out from the enemy. Hanzo there going right down Main Street. Not able to get anyone, but a lot of displacement there. Finley taken out as he's out of LOS of his supports. Sundown and Recon both trying to get some work done there. Fortunately, Edgar is taken out. Able to grab one. That Widow off a high ground. They're getting super close there. Sundown gets kicked. Sundown tries to go for it. Unfortunately, not able to touch there. But Finley back on point. Two taken out. Retro on point. Rocking that Tracer. Something we haven't seen out of Tracer ever. And going to be taken out there. 0.26 meters off. Sundown is there. They're each getting kills, but not able to stay alive for that long. Who's on? Finley is on ball. Minute and 22. Got Ultimate coming out. Finley is taken out and they'll be able to get it with a minute and 18 left on the clock. Great work by the Mustangs. Trying to hold off for as long as possible there.
0 to 3. Switching sides. Ready for battle.
To get ready for the offensive end of this round from the Mustangs. Looks like they're going to stick with a similar comp.
I thought my time in the field was done, but I guess you can't predict everything.
Remember, if you want me to heal you, stand very still. But also, avoid their bullets.
Here we go. Montco on the offensive end. We'll see what they have and what their capability of.
1.
Hello.
Attackers incoming.
Evidence suggests a sniper.
Look out for each other. Watch your back.
And move forward here. Finley on that Sigma. He's gaining any advantage that he can.
Turn to me.
Finley holding back some damage here. Retro is taken out. We'll move our way over to Sundown. Regret that I said that as he gets taken out there. A little bit of a curse there. Recon moving things forward as well.
itself.
Move up here, Montco. Push back, almost back to their spawn. It's easy to do on a map like this.
Let us push the payload forward.
What is
forward.
that melody?
Ultimate comes out by Finley there. Not able to do much. Finley does get one in the process. We'll see what a Widowmaker can do here. Snapshot, not able to grab it on the first one. Finley does get a kill.
Experience tranquility.
Here we go. Recon and Sundown both taking out Retro in the background. Finley able to get a kill there. Ultimate comes up from Hanzo. Finley is taken out by the enemy Widow. That card is moving forward. Sniper shot going just over.
Time to teach these bugs some manners.
No one can hide from
Retro
my
activating the
sight.
ultimate there, helping the rest of the team further upfield. Ultimate comes out from the enemy Sigma, able to get two there. Finley taken out beforehand. Just after, there goes Edgar.
Adversity is an opportunity for change. That death is whimsical today.
Recon spamming some emotes right now, always a fun time.
Let them up.
Things up. Montco looking to get into that first checkpoint.
It's go time.
Fortunately, Mustangs taken out. They won't be able to touch cart. And that is going to be it for this round as they're able to take it here. You just wait patiently for the next round to begin. He's running nice and smooth right now. Here we go, just immediately getting into things here. So you go to Servasa, one of the new maps and one of the new game modes, where instead of having multiple maps with different checkpoints, the checkpoint will switch on the same map, as well as your spawns, which I always feel gets a little bit wonky when I've been able to play this. Obviously, it's a fun game mode to play. Waiting for everyone to pick their teams and for the match to actually start will always take a little bit of time. Montco adjusts to what they need to do, as well as the Bison adjust to the strategies that they'd like. And you guys are correct if you're not hearing anything. Oh, here we go. We'll move in on the Junker Queen Cop from the Mustangs. Go over to Recon. I feel like I haven't been showing a ton of Recon tonight. Great movement tech on the Lucio, of course. Recon's second semester with the team saw a lot of success in his first season. Had big shoes to fill as he was replacing the top 500 Fluffy, who moved on to a four-year university as well, doing incredible things there. Popular team for the Mustangs to Scrim. We just don't tend to stream it all the time. But obviously filled those shoes rather well as one of the top-ranked players on the team. Retro gets a double kill to start off the map. We'll move over to him. Looking for his third. He is on that Genji. Retro able to get the Genji. Finley able to get one as well. There's just the Tracer left.
Thanks for the help.
Trying to defend off of this Winston comp right now. Retro putting in some good damage. Unfortunately, Sundown taken out in that Genji v Genji battle. Rest of Montco will push back.
Thanks.
Montco already up towards 90%. They get this first checkpoint, they'll take the lead. Even if it's 3 out of 5, they will get to overtime here as 2 ultimates come out. One on either side. Wrecking Game comes out from Finley. They'll try to take it as well. Fortunately, Recon taken out. We'll move over to Sundown here on the Genji. Genji 96% of the way to the ultimate. Could really turn the tides in this fight. That's what he wants to do. Finley gets a double kill though. And with an ultimate coming out there from the Lucio, it's not the best timing for that ultimate. Unfortunately, will get taken out there. And Finley gets taken out as well. Recon does get taken out too.
That feels much better.
Finley able to get one there. Sundown on the Kiriko. Or Retro on the Kiriko. Sundown able to get one with the ultimate there. Retro just trying to get out of the way of the monkey. Hopefully we'll get taken out there, and it looks like they're going to lose this first point.
Lost. Next, flashpoint garden. Nanakorobi Yaoki.
Ultimate coming out from the enemy. Genji there. Retro able to get one. Move on to the second point. Both teams fighting for control. Recon going up against the Tracer. And a double kill there from the monkey. Then they're trying to get that Tracer, not able to get much there. They'll be able to take the point. Montco has up to 87%. Move over to the newest member of our team, Edgar.
Hey there. I'm with you. My gift to you.
Fight if you get up towards 40%. There goes Edgar. Sundown does have the ultimate ready. Not able to utilize it though. Team kill on Montco's end of things.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Finally the first one to get the point there. Ultimate comes out from the enemy Genji. And there goes Sundown's ultimate. Sundown able to get one. Only able to get one there as we're in overtime. Another team kill. Get them another one.
What's up?
Next flashpoint should unlock fairly soon. We're on a retro for that one.
Coming through. Clear out.
There go the entirety of the Mustangs. Another team kill in this game.
They're taking the objective.
Might have to adjust my approach.
So you try to claw their way out of this one. They've had a couple of good successes. Ultimate coming out from the enemy, Kiriko there. Try to move in on the Mustangs. Retro moving his way forward. Montco now up towards 18% as they're able to take the checkpoint here. Try to move things forward.
Paint job after this.
After we're back in action, we'll move over to... Oh, Sundown's dead. Everyone else is dead. Okay.
Overtime.
Move into overtime, but I don't think Montco's going to be able to get there in time. They'll take that third checkpoint.
Lost. Next, flashpoint. Palace.
On to the next checkpoint. Should be 5 checkpoints in this game. As we will play out the entirety of the game now.
Might have to adjust my approach. Disrupting. I'm on my game now. Railgun charged. Railgun still at full power.
Mustangs moving around up towards 50% now for the Bison. Move over to Edgar now. Unfortunately, not able to do much there.
Let's get back to it.
Let's take him to the wasteland.
A clash point is available. The Bison take that one. A good defense there. Duh. Apologies there.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Clash point is available in 10 seconds. Sundown is the first one there. Here comes the rest of the Bison.
Instincts will always precede victory.
Is the last of the flashpoints.
You're falling apart. It's go time.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Fortunately, Sundown taken out there. Retro on his way back. Last control point here. 90% now for this Bison offense.
Dodge this.
We're going down without a fight. Oh, and Retro just misses out on getting the point. I really thought that he got there in time.
Play of the game.
Fair play of the game here by the enemy Tracer. Double kill, triple kill. Gonna go for more here. Probably will get it right. Yep, right at the end of the play. So we get ready to go for another matchup here. I'll change the score. Don't really need to. The score doesn't mean anything as it is just a scrim. It is just a way for us to test our systems here. Make sure that everything works fairly well. Which it looks like it is, which is always a nice thing. Looks like we're going to move immediately onto King's Row.
Now entering King's Row. Ready for battle.
It's okay that we don't hear anything right now, as they're just looking to get things ready and set up. That's just what happens if you guys are just joining us here. Got about probably just under half an hour to an hour left of this scrim as our Montco Mustangs set up for the start of their season in both leagues next week. We may or may not have a game tomorrow. I do not know about that yet. I got to talk to the captain of the Mustangs team, Finley. But we know Finley. Obviously playing in this game right now can't give me an answer, but they'll see if they want to participate in that preseason game. Be tomorrow around 6:30 p.m. If not, the next time I will see you guys is on Thursday. Valorant is back for another season. They will definitely have their preseason game. I believe it's at 7 or 7:30 p.m. More details to come fairly soon. I say soon, I'm just going to go check. Valorant had a really, really great game going for them last semester. Went to the second round of playoffs. Unfortunately got taken out by DuPage. A team that unfortunately just really had our number this year. Taking out two of the Mustangs teams. The Mustangs Valorant team and the League of Legends team. Both in the same week and in the same round of the playoffs. Now if I find Valorant Varsity, there it is. Game is at 7:30, so we're going to get a 7:15 to 7:20 start here on the channel So before all that live action begins, that will be in the NJCAE League. Should be a very fun time. And then for the rest of the week, it is preseason matches. I believe we have a preseason match for NJ for Rocket League as well on Friday. Looking to get a win in there and continue as they won the national championship just 53 days ago now. You know, not to speak. Yeah. As we get things started here, I think it's important to understand that, well, if I was tapped into the game, we could actually get and look at who we're playing as. Sundown waiting. Able to catch at least two out. Just them able to get over there. Retro on the Bastion. Already looking a little low on health. I think it's important to recognize the achievements of this Mustangs roster. Got to second place last season in undefeated regular season. Took it to a Game 5 in the finals and unfortunately were taken out. But had themselves an excellent little season there and looked to capitalize on that still. Spent a lot of the time during their 54 days between when they got second place and now studying and becoming better not only in a solo aspect but as a team. These guys haven't had a lot of team play together. I think this is actually the first time that all five since the semester started been able to get together as soon as they solidified their roster for the semester. But the five of them individually been playing really well. I talked about Sundown and Edgar joining the team, both of them on the JV team last semester, and super excited to be in these roles. Sundown specifically excited for it, and still has a role with the JV team, doing a little bit of coaching over there for those guys, really enjoying it as well. But the ability to be a part of the varsity lineup is always something that's very important, something that I know that he's very excited about. At least it has seemed so in our conversation. Edgar, another one. Retro with a double kill there. Finley gets two. Retro gets a third. Team kill there for the Mustangs as they stall it. Incredible work there. But as to what I was saying again, this roster is fired up for two opportunities, two different leagues in order to go out for another national championship there. And a great ultimate there by Finley. They're going to look to get the Reinhardt here. Retro and Finley are going to be able to do that together. Sundown able to win that May fight. Ultimate is ready from Retro's end. Recon's going to get one.
I'm completely fucked up.
Sundown able to get another kill just up ahead. Nice little comp for the Mustangs. hoping to hear from at least one of the new players. Maybe we'll get an old face in here from last season to talk about what their feelings are and just to get their ideas on the start of the season, as it does start next week. Ultimate comes out from both bays. Retro with the double kill on his ultimate. Finley trying to get out of there. Retro still in tank form, looking to get more, but they'll gain some great moves in an area that is really hard to contest. Nano boost goes to Finley. We'll see what Finley's able to do with it.
This ends now.
Able to get a few with his ultimate, but unfortunately is taken out there. Retro trying to move his way out of the way. Not able to do so. Sundown is there, but for how long? Not very long. And the rest of the team kind of mounting up on their own in the backfield.
Hi there.
Take it down there. 3 minutes and 40 seconds remain, but making some really good progress right now. Mustangs respawn 331, just about halfway to that last checkpoint. Finley and Retro both getting a few there. Retro does have his ultimate available to him. I think he's about to use it here. Ultimate coming out.
This ends now.
Coming to try to defend here. Gets pinned against the wall. Team kill there. They will be able to get it. Round one complete. Mustangs will not be on. No, they won't. Right? I can't remember if Montco already has shot on the offensive end of things. They have not. So Montco will be on the offensive side of things. We'll move over to Finley here if he's going to stick on the Reinhardt. It's a great move so far by the Mustangs.
Setting my equalizer to absolute destruction.
Have you all seen what this guy can do?
Who's ready to have some fun?
What's up?
Go, go!
Here we go. Next round starting up right now.
5, 4, 3, 2,
He's on you.
1.
Immediately moving in on the Reinhardt 1v1. Mustangs come back out. 2:49 left on the clock. Gonna wait patiently for Mustangs to move their way forward as they wait for it. Sundown able to get one though. Sojourn on the top end. Ultimate comes out there. Both Reinhardts are taken out. Retro able to get one. They move around. Retro back there. 2 minutes and 5 seconds remain in this game mode. Unless, of course, Montco able to grab something off of him. Able to get two there, Retro. Retro's got the ultimate available to him. They're gonna create some distance there, whatever they need. Montco able to grab the payload there, gets up to 3 minutes and 47 seconds. Ultimate comes out there. We're gonna move back over to his camera. Finley able to get one, Recon able to get another. Mustangs will move back to push that cart with just over 3 minutes left on the clock. Here we go, more live action coming at you. Retro back in. Move over to Edgar for a bit. Edgar is okay. Finley has his ultimate available to him. He'll come out. Look over to Retro again.
What's up?
Ultimate comes out there. Maywald is up, but unfortunately taken out. So will Sundown, but a great heads up move by Sundown there. Back out there, ultimates not yet charged. 4 ultimates ready on the Bison side of things. Clear ult advantage there.
This ends now.
I'm completely warmed up.
60 seconds left for the Mustang to push it up to that second point. Looking for a couple of kills, not able to get them. Most of them taken out there. Looking for another team kill. Finley in the background. Won't be able to give it to him.
Let them out.
4 seconds left. Montco not going to be able to get anybody to touch cart there. That'll be another win for the Bison. They go up 4-1 over the Mustangs.
Careful.
Play the game there by Retro. Getting ready for another game very quickly here. Things are moving fairly fast on the night. Mustangs definitely learning a lot. Very much the way you want it. You want to be learning. You want to be winning as well, but it happens. Move to East Pirazza. Game mode that we only got to be able to see a little bit of tonight.
Ready for battle.
Waiting for the game to begin now. And here we go, about 10 seconds now until this game begins. Up, and I accidentally opened up Steam. Move over to Ed. Oh! Looks like we got a swap in the lineup. We put Very in as the second support there. That's the only switch that we've made.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And here they go. We'll stick on Very for a little bit. Show off the new player's perspective. Fortunately, Retro taken out there. Ooh, hard to hit. Fist is there, Very able to take him out.
Cancel.
Mustang's trying to get control of the robot here. Very even so far. Mustangs gain control of it. Very able to get one. 1v1 versus the Genji. Genji will move out of there. Very able to get one.
I'm here.
Move back up with the team.
We have the lead. Be careful. Let the
rush is used. We'll try to make the most of it. Able to get one. Fortunately taken out there, very. Retro able to get one. Finley able to get one as well. Montco will continue pushing. There goes Retro, unfortunately, as the rest of the team tries to get back. Finley on that turn for two. Finley will be responding in just a second here. Ult advantage going to the Bison.
You only lose if you stay down.
You have to stop them before they take
Stop
the
them
lead.
pushing and do it now.
Mustang trying to take things back. Unfortunately, 4 of them taken out. Retro also taken out. It's going to be a team kill for the Bison.
We lost the lead.
Lucky shot. My turn. Not so fast.
Into the next team fight here. Very able to get one off the bat. Able to grab the Doomfist there. Ultimate coming out from the Lucio.
Time for the reckoning.
Good bleed on his target. Retro able to get one. We'll move over to him.
The Kitsune guide you.
Retro able to get one. Finley able to get one. On the Tracer.
Outfought.
What's up?
Gun is charged and ready. Able to help Barry out with that one. Able to get the Kiriko as well.
Meteor strike.
Escorting the robot. Let's move. Better luck next time. Disrupting.
Hi. Hey there. Hey. What's up?
If they won't quit,
Here they
neither
come.
will
They're
I.
trying to make another push here from the Mustangs. Extend their lead as much as possible.
Dodge this.
3 minutes and 36 seconds left. Montco trying to take back control of cart. Very easy. Ends up getting killed there.
We are falling apart.
We're so close to taking the lead.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Ultimates coming out all over the place. Sundown able to get one.
Kick this off.
Montco gonna push that barricade forward. 0.15 meters out.
That's what I like to see. Keep it moving.
We wait with bated breath here. 2 minutes and 16 seconds left. We're about to be that 2-minute warning. Recon able to get a kill on that back line. Oh, and unfortunately taken out there by a precision shot. Burying that back line, looking for the other Kiriko. In that fight.
Need that robot back.
So we'll get the forward spawns. A minute and 26 seconds left on the clock. Retro able to get the enemy Genji there. Kiriko is also down. 48 seconds left on the clock.
Meteor strike.
I'm on fire.
Stick with the robot.
With 30 seconds left on the clock, Montco going to give up control of the robot in order to gain better position for a final team fight. Obviously don't want to give them it into overtime here, but overtime, it's a good position to be in where they're at right now. Finley does have his Rust ready and available to him. Ults come out, Retro and Sundown both able to get one. Sundown gets another, Barry gets another. They're able to poison the Doomfist here, and they're going to be able to take him down. Will it be enough in the overtime here? I believe it will be, and the Mustangs are going to take this game. Excellent, excellent work by the Mustangs here. Made that swap for Barry. Did a really great job in that game. The play of the game here. Going to the Doomfist. Getting towards the end of our night here, about 30 to 40 minutes left. Here we go. Looks like another map. One.
Traveling to Nepal. Ready for battle.
We wait here. Hope everyone's having an excellent evening here. Not much more to talk about, obviously, as most of the season is ready to go. So hopefully everyone's having a wonderful night. I'm having a decent night right now. Attempting at least a little bit between games to capture a couple of legendary Pokemon in Scarlet. Or sorry, I have Violet, but in Scarlet and Violet. Unfortunately, I think I've used 30 Pokeballs on one legendary, and it has not caught the Pokemon. Which I find is incredibly rude towards me as a person. But, you know, it's going to be what it is. So we wait patiently for this map to begin. Here we go. We'll move over to let's move over to Vary again. If I was tabbed into the game, that's what we'd be doing. Let's have all 3 maps just like last time. Immediately, the Bisons are going to be able to take control of the point. Mustangs attempting to take the point here. Retro's able to get one. Finley, unfortunately, taken out on my favorite character, Orisa. Goof is taken out there by Retro. Retro, unfortunately, getting taken out as well. Recon on the objective, but the Echo is there. Echo will take him out.
It's go time.
They're going to go for it. 86%. They're going to contest the point here, the Bisons. Ultimate comes out from the enemy Kiriko. And the enemy Echo. Echo almost gets hits off the map. Taken out there. Finley will use his ultimate, not able to use it in time though. 95% from this offense. They're probably going to be able to. They'll be able to get it here. Objective is to. So I attempt to use my last of 20 Dusk Balls to catch this Pokemon. And he immediately broke free, because of course he did.
Ready for battle.
Montco taking a good strategy on this map, taking the high road here. Move over to Recon. I feel like I haven't given Recon a lot of time in the past couple of matches. See how well this goes.
You got the demon on your side.
Let's be quick. Murphy must be getting hungry. When isn't she?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round coming through. Capture the objective.
Turn it up, turn it up!
Montco proving to be fairly good there as the point's about to open up. Finley on the Malga, and I finally caught the Pokemon I've been trying to catch for the past 40 minutes. Which I absolutely love. Barry and Finley unfortunately teeking out. There goes Recon and Sundown trying to get out of the way there, but won't be far behind. Gets hit. They won't be able to stagger him all that much there.
Keep the defense up.
Might have to adjust my approach.
Montco again trying to take the high road here. We'll see how that plays out for them again.
Nothing a quick repair won't fix. Area denial. Thanks. I am at the objective. I'm on my game now.
I'll say you do really well tonight.
This ends now. This ends now.
Oh, it's Sundown with a great shot. Unfortunately taken out there by the Ramatra. Retro on point. Now bringing it up to 17, 19%. Montco is taken out. Finley still on the Malga. Says those magic words. Able to get it. Not able to win the fight though. A triple kill there by the Ramatra. Excellent work by the Bisons there. Retro keeping in the backfield for now, waiting for the rest of the team to come up. Ultimate comes out from the May there. Mustangs looking to take back the point as they're at 29%, 80% so far for the Bisons.
Oh, let's break it! Yeah!
We're into overtime. Mustangs are going to take the point though. They're at 30%.
I'm on my game now.
With each failure comes new perspective.
Oh, you'll want to hear this. Good to see you. Let's get some healing beats going.
You're powered up. Get in there. It's go time.
Unfortunately, the Malga counter pick. Able to get one there, but they'll secure the objective and technically to win, but we will still see the third map, as that is customary in these types of matches.
Score 0-2. Ready for battle.
I'm done, fella. Nothing can make me change my mind.
Mustangs having some playful banter in the chat.
But I guess you can't predict everything.
Come on, Snowball. I need your help.
Here we go. What could very well be the last map of the night. I'm not sure about the timing of things. I think if they started when I thought they did, I think this might be one of, if not the last map of the night. Able to immediately get to the Reaper there. Finley will get the kill confirmed for that. Mustangs do have the point at 16%. Finley able to get another on that Montco. Montco now up towards 40%.
This ends now.
And looks like they're going to take point for the first time in this matchup. Montco looking to grab it again. Sundown unfortunately taken out there. Finley makes his way up with the Montco. Trying to take out the... Now up at 50% is the
Someone's asking for a face full of railgun.
Bison.
Let them out.
I am on fire.
What am I missing?
Coming through. Clear out.
Hey, join me. It's kickoff.
Montco going to take back the objective. Bison got it to 90%. Montco now at 70.
This ends now.
Heart, how big?
This ends now.
Enemy in my sight.
Montco able to take that last one off of the Bison here. Some great moves from the Mustangs there in order to get that win. Doesn't exactly, I think it's 4-3 or something like that. I haven't really been paying attention to the actual score just to make sure that the system works is all. But great work from the Mustangs there. Sundown in a really nice play of the game. So I believe we'll have one more round till we're finished here tonight.
Arriving at concealed. Ready for battle.
Here we go back to where we started, Coliseum. Excellent map to be on. For those of you that are interested in my Pokemon hunting exploits tonight, as I have run out of legitimate things to say right now, as it's just like zero implications in anything else, caught one of the one of the legendaries from a game that I have not actually played through. For those of you that don't know, in the newest Scarlet and Violet DLC, it unlocked every legendary from every game, but you have to go catch them. So one of the, I think it was Gen 4, Gen 5, unfortunately took me like 50 Pokeballs to get. Went on and to go catch the Reshiram next, took me 1 Pokeball. And now I'm on his Zekrom. Unfortunately, Finley taken out there. I can multitask. Retro tries to get out of the way as they're going to push that thing first. And unfortunately, the Tracer's going to hunt for the kill. Could be able to get it. Very also taken out there. Sundown going to try to move back into position.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
We're going to be pushing that thing forward about halfway to that checkpoint in order to get the upgraded spawns for them. Montco getting right back into this fight. Sundown already with the kill. Montco, for the first time, are able to get it, but at the cost of the upgraded spawns here. We'll move their way back into position.
Meteor strike.
Finley gets a triple kill. Recon able to clean up and get the revenge for Finley. This is the first time Montco going to be able to make some forward progress. We'll just get to the barrier.
This ends now. We need that robot back.
Doomfist trying to get back into things. Retro right there with him. Unfortunately, Retro and Recon taken out at the same time. Finley on his way back. Sundown. Gonna let them kind of push it back up. They'll get that forward spawn again.
Enemy team is pushing forward. It's go time.
Ultimate's coming out all over the place. Sundown trying to get in the background with the Genji. Very able to get one. Very is taken out though. Sundown able to get revenge. Or at least able to take out the Kiriko. Meteor Strike able to get Recon there. Sundown taken out though.
You're falling apart.
And we're just trying to back him up just a little bit. 5:51 remains in this game.
Get pushing, or I'll break your legs off.
So close. Able to get the bleed effect there.
Let's go.
Trying to bring down the Tracer and the other supports, or DPS. 3 of the Mustangs taken out there. Recon.
The enemy's pushing.
Retro going to make his way
Let's
back.
take care of them.
He's gonna continue pushing that cart up on the top hill. Ultimate comes out from the enemy Kiriko there. Not able to utilize it as much as Montco, able to separate the team just a little bit there.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Finley uses Wasteland, able to get a couple of them poisoned. Able to try to get in on the Tracer. Able to get the Tracer there. Gets revenge as Montco looks to move it forward.
Disrupting. This ends now.
Using the ultimate there is Retro. Retro able to get some good damage on one. Recon able to take him down. Sundown able to take down the other. Finley gets a third kill. Meteor Strike comes out to stall some time here. He's the only one left. Trying to wait for his team to get back.
I'm on fire. Not so fast.
Retro taking some nice off angles there. Just over 3 minutes remaining.
This ends now.
And for the one of you that will care watching this VOD back, I have caught the Zekrom now. Recon and Retro both combined for one. Moves over to the Doomfist. Doomfist will move out of the way, going in on the back line. Sundown able to get one as well. Montco now pushing the barricade. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. Then they move it forward. This is probably going to come down to an overtime here if Montco keep up the nice pressure.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Couple of kills on both sides. Sundown able to get another one. Retro sticking with the cart. They're about halfway to that checkpoint. Minute and 54 seconds left on the clock.
Let's kick this off.
Let's take him to the wasteland. We need that robot back.
Meteor strike.
They're going to try to take the cart back here. They will be able to take the cart. Sundown trying to stay on it for as long as possible. Minute and 12 seconds left on the clock. And a team kill of the Mustangs there.
60 seconds remaining.
It's go time.
Oh, and Sundown able to get a nice cheeky kill on the Sojourn and on the Kiriko. Mustangs will come back here. Forward spawn was not activated. 30 seconds left in this game. They need to keep control of it for a very long time now. And losing another free fight will be detrimental to what they need. Sundown, though, making sure that they don't lose it right now. They'll move things forward. Finley going in on the Lucio, or Sundown going in on the Lucio. I'm so used to Finley being on the Lucio, or Kenji.
This ends now.
Sundown able to get one. Goes into the backfield, able to get Kiriko as well. They go in on the Doomfist. Unfortunately, Sundown is taken out by the Doomfist. Finley dancing around on cart, trying to get the Lucio. Not able to get it. Is that going to be it? That will be it. Mustangs put up a great fight at the end there, but just a little too late. But they played an excellent, excellent game tonight. And I believe that that is going to be it from us here. There might be one more. If there is one more, it's a special treat. It is 9:55. They said this will be going to around 10 p.m. And that is looking to be it for tonight. A lot of great things learned by both sides of the team. Just an incredible night overall. We hope you had a great time watching, but stay in your seats. I think we're going to be trying to do an interview, so stay tuned and see if we do one of those. We'll be right back.
Oh my.
All right, and welcome back. Finley, why don't you say something so we can check if this is working?
Say something. So yeah,
All right,
working,
working.
testing.
Obviously a good match tonight against North Dakota State University. The what was their name? I was just looking. The Bisons.
Wait.
It's the
Bisons
Bisons.
green. Bison green.
How, obviously this isn't like an actual match for anything. So what did you guys take away? What do you feel that the team's going to take away from a scrim like this tonight?
I think it takes away that we're not that good. Like we are gonna lose against good teams if we get placed against them. So we have to learn how to play against different styles. They played a lot of Doom, a Doom full 5-man dive. We didn't put our plan into action until the end of that push map when we started pushing it back. So once we figured out that we just had to forget about everything diving us and just run at them, we kind of started rolling. It was just too late.
Yeah, I mean, we could see that on all the maps that you guys played tonight. Adjustments being made by each member of the team. And while talking about the team, it looks like you guys have gotten yourselves a couple of new members for the varsity squad. Sundown, Edgar, and Very, who I haven't seen. I think we've seen him on the varsity team before. But, 3 new guys coming up as subs and as players for the team. How's it feel? How's it been meshing with these 3 new characters?
So yeah, Edgar, that's actually Radiant or Ryan. He's just
Radiant. Okay.
He's on an alt account. He's our new starting flex support. He's adjusting very well to this spot very quickly. And then we have Sundown, who we've had him change from hit scan to flex in this past week. So he's still adjusting, and the comms are kind of cluttered because whenever you get new people, they get cluttered. So hopefully by the start of the season, we fix that. And Very's my Ana duo from Platt. We built to GM together. Lives in California. He's my ringer. Whenever I need a sub, I just yoink him.
Yeah, well, Very played very nicely in tonight's match, but obviously we'll see a lot. What is it? Radiant, and we see Radiant and Sundown during the regular season. They both played really, really well tonight as well. And obviously, comms are always one of those fun things with Overwatch where you get new players. They were both on the JV team together last semester. So obviously a completely different environment than the varsity lineup. So, it's a little bit different, but it looks like they're starting to adjust well. So hopefully that all goes well. You guys start up next week? I believe you guys have a match, a preseason match tomorrow. Is that happening?
Yeah. I think we might do another scrim tomorrow instead of preseason because that league doesn't have that much good competition. Like it might put us against like 5 gold. So we might just want to scrim high again, take another beating, and then learn instead of just rolling.
Always a dilemma there, but we'll probably end up streaming whatever we end up doing for Overwatch tomorrow. But, obviously it's going to be whatever it is. I think I have one more question, and I'm like drawing an absolute blank right now. I'm going to be completely honest with you, Finley, because I already told Stream this. Between games and kind of in the middle of games, I was hunting some legendary Pokemon. So
in what game?
Scarlet and Violet. I was getting some of the legendaries. Took me like 50 Pokeballs to catch one of them. It sucked. But I was able to multitask. But you guys look like you played really well on these maps. What makes you excited for this upcoming season? Obviously, starting up next week, the regular season starts up for the NECC and for the NJCAE League. So, what excites you?
Not NECC, NACE.
All these leagues gets my brain so messed up.
I kind of wish we were in NECC, but like NECC has like a bunch of problems with signing up. It's like it's convoluted, so we just did NACE. It's easier. But like, dude, I'm so excited playing NACE. I haven't played in NACE in a year. So come back, kid. I think our last NACE season, we didn't win 1 game.
No, you guys didn't.
But I'm pretty sure we went 0-5 and then just stopped playing.
But I'm going to be honest, I feel like you guys have learned a lot since then. The team has grown and moved in different directions since then. Obviously, most of the team is different from what it was. Different roles
I
for most
think
of the team members as well. You guys didn't have Recon. Or no, you guys didn't have Recon.
we didn't have anyone but me and Retro, and
Yeah,
I was
you
on
and Retro.
DPS.
And you were on DPS. I noticed that was a
And
switch that you
Retro
guys
was
made.
a sub. Retro was
Retro and Tar
I
were
think
subs, but Retro was in
yeah, they
more
were
that
flipping.
season. But
So it was Retro played hit scan when I was playing Flex, and then Tar played Flex when I would play hit scan. It was like
yeah. But
that was a weird season.
yeah, and I think it's going to be another great season for you guys. Obviously, getting all the way to finals last semester, not to be discounted here, even though it was just a second place. You guys played beautifully and played it all the way to the bitter end in the finals. You know, unfortunately losing out on that first place, that national championship, but a second place in a league like our NJ league, you know, when you get to the upper echelons of talent, it does get up there just a little bit. So nothing to be too upset about, but I know what you guys are going for this season, and you guys have set the bar high and you want to exceed it. You're getting that national championship.
It looks like Marshalltown is also running it back in this league.
Well, you know, it's rematch after rematch there. Marshalltown. Ugh.
So we beat them twice, but they beat us in the championship. So it's like,
and that went to a game 5. That was to the bitter end slugfest there, and we hope to see it again. Honestly, I don't want to see another slugfest, but I do really want to see you guys be challenged by a team that you were challenged by, you know, last semester. It's a great storyline to continue as we move on and up with the regular season starting off next week, and then we just go.
there's gonna be so many games, so many streams.
Oh
bad for you. You're not gonna have a voice.
6 days a week, baby. It's gonna be absolutely insane. So I think that's gonna do it for our stream here tonight. Join us tomorrow. Probably should be at around 6 p.m. if we're doing the scrim, or if we're doing the actual preseason match for the NJ League. We should be able to have that around 6:30 p.m. If not, join us back here at 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. for another scrim there. Again, I am your host, Corrupted. Have yourselves a lovely evening. Now I need to switch it. We're still live. Where's the ending screen?